Samsung has released T5 EVO 8TB portable SSD. Its 8TB capacity is higher than other portable SSDs. Its USB cable is long, but on the downside, it's very pricey and it's not as fast as other external SSDs. Its read and write speed of just 460 MB per second is not very impressive if we compare it to some of the best portable SSDs, but it is roomier than the most of the portable SSD available in markets and even hard drives. Its design is very travel friendly and its build is very solid. With its higher 8TB capacity and a solid build quality, it will be very good buy for the people who are still using the old and slower hard drives. In the PC Mark 10 benchmark, it is visible that it is very slower than other options in the market. Samsung needs to lower the price of its T5 EVO SSD to make it a appealing product. This comes under the second generation of PCIe 5 SSDs, which are becoming more crowded, and it is capable of 12,000 MB per second of read and writes. It is available in 3 models, one with no heatsink, one with air-cooled heatsink, and one with liquid-cooled heatsink. And on paper, it might be the most performant PCIe 5.0 SSD so far. Even with actual tests, it comes out as one of the fastest SSDs in the market. You should buy it if you want the best SSD in the market and you have no problem with the price tag of $325. A picture of Nvidia's unreleased quad-slot RTX 4090 Ti was appeared online. RTX 4090 Ti was reportedly cancelled by Nvidia, but you never know if Nvidia releases this card later in the future. RTX 3090 Ti was released 18 months after the release of 3090 Ti, so it is probable that RTX 4090 Ti will be released in the mid-2024 after the release of 4090 Ti, because RTX 50 series will be released in 2025. Nvidia may charge a very high price of $2,499 for this card if it releases it, and even more if it want to, and some very rich gamers will still line up to buy it. HP has released a very pricey Spectre foldable which almost cost $5,000. According to Tom's Hardware review, it is the best looking and best feeling foldable yet. It has a very bright OLED display, screen can be used with stylus, it has great speakers and also includes keyboard and stylus. But on the downside, it costs almost $5,000. Its webcam is unusable in display mode and it's a hit or miss in the palm ejection with stylus. Its design feels very polished and premium. On the specification side, it has an Intel Core i7-1250 CPU, Intel RSC graphics GPU, 16GB of LPDDR5 memory, 1TB of PCIe Gen 4 SSD. Its single-core performance is in the same range of other foldables available, but its multi-core performance is much lower than some of the laptops like Lenovo Yoga Book 9i. In the battery test, it showed a battery life of 9 hours 46 minutes, but it's far lower than Dell XPS 13, which has 13 hours and 11 minutes of battery life. You should buy it if you want a very high premium quality foldable laptop and you have no problem of buying it for almost $5,000. A company, Dasung, has launched world's first curved E-Link monitor. It has a resolution of 3200 into 1800 pixels. Dasung has took almost 2 years to introduce a 25-inch E-Link monitor, which didn't advance very much. The only difference is a new curvature introduced by Dasung, so it is not very noticeable from far, but if you want some paper-like monitors, it is very good. Currently, it is available to US customers only and they have to buy it from Dasung US online store. Baldur's Gate's dev's next game will push many boundaries according to their developers. After Baldur Gate's roaring success and after getting so many nominations at award functions, they are saying that they are going to push the boundaries of its upcoming game. Samsung's upcoming Galaxy Book 4 series is expected to be powered by next-gen Core Arc and RTX 40 series graphics. It will use fastest Core 9 185H processor that maxes out all the specs of Meteor Lake Silicon, and also with 32GB of LPDDR5X memory and with a graphic card of RTX 4070. Now the owners of phone 2 will able to send the iMessage to iPhones. This is the first time an Android OEM has integrated something like this into a device. Washington Post quote to use this feature, it will work for most part, but you will miss some of the latest feature of iMessage like ability to edit messages and the tab back reactions will not fully work here. But overall, this is a great feature of Android users.